Guys, what's up? Jay Lee here with another fragrance review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Aqua Pour Homme by Giorgio Armani. This is a classic fragrance. Been around since 1996. It's listed as a masculine fragrance. I definitely don't think this is a unisex fragrance. Very much for men, probably more so for the younger crowd, but I think, men in their 40s and 50s definitely could still get away with this. Just a really classic scent, probably the #1 selling cologne, men's cologne of all time, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Really a lot that you can say about it, but probably not much that's not already been said. Obviously, it's an aqua cologne, best for summer. Obviously, it's a very, very classy scent, very, very recognizable scent. But with that said, how do I feel about it? I really like it. Ever since I got it, I definitely like it. Now, it is a little basic in the sense that it doesn't smell new per se. At least it doesn't smell like, oh, this is something that I've never smelled before. This is a freaking really common scent. I mean, it's been around for 23 years now. So you've smelled it a lot. I've smelled it a lot on different guys, out and about. But there's a reason it's the #1 seller of all time, because it's just very good. You really can't go wrong with this. So, that said, let me get a couple more sprays. I've been wearing it today, so I really enjoy it. Probably one of the best openings that I've ever come across. Really fresh, really just smells new. It smells very, very watery, aqua, just perfect. Really probably one of the most perfect scents. Really the only thing you can do to take away from this is say that it's very common and it's old. That's the only thing you can really do to take away from it. And even then, that really just kind of complements it because it's been going strong for so long and for so many years. It will never get old. This should be in everybody's collection. Probably one of the best starter scents. If you're a younger guy, particularly if you're a younger guy, if you're looking for a more fruity, aquatic, fresh vibe, you can't go wrong with this cologne. Particularly for the price, $30. You can get it for $30. I wouldn't pay full retail for it, because you can easily find it for $30. But it's worth it, even if you paid, like $40 for it. Still worth it. So let me get into the notes real quick. The top notes are jasmine, rosemary, hesperidic notes, not sure what that is. Heart notes are persimmon fruits, marine notes, and the base notes are cedar, patchouli, white musk, and rock rose. So some of these, it's hard to tell what they are. It's just a really, really nice blend. Really, really nice mix. It just smells fresh. Okay, you can't go wrong. This is for any occasion. Even though it says summer, you can wear it anytime. You can wear it for casual, you can wear it for classy, you can wear it on a date, you can wear it with your friends. Anywhere you could wear this cologne and it will be perfect. It would be just fine. Is there anything that I would recommend? Is there any scenario that I would recommend that you really wear this in? No, it's good for all scenarios. All scenarios that you're gonna smell good. Ladies are going to think that you smell nice. Your friends are going to think that you smell nice. Your family's going to think that you smell nice. It's not off-putting in any way. It's not like, oh, this, some people are going to like this, some people are not. It's a crowd pleaser. Everyone's going to like it. The only thing that I could really take away from this is that the projection is kind of so-so. It's medium projection. And I tend to a little bit get a headache on this one for some reason. But you really can't go wrong. I mean, it's just highly recommended. There's really not much else to say about it. It's just for any occasion. You can wear it casual, you can wear it dress up, you can wear it in any occasion. Again, the only two things you could really say bad about it are that it's older, a lot of people have it, and that, it doesn't project amazing. But even then, man, you can't go wrong. So yeah, that's this review. Probably one of the most boring reviews because, you know, this is just such a common sense. Everybody should have it. Um, and you know, if you're a new collector and you're just wondering like, should I get this? Should I not? Should I blind buy this? 100% do it. This is probably the safest blind buy ever. Like, no one's not gonna like this. This is like just the most absolutely crowd pleasing scent there is. The most absolutely crowd pleasing scent possible. Doesn't get any, you know, safer than this as far as a blind buy. It's nothing is safer than this. This is the safest cologne on the planet for a blind buy. I mean, just the safest. So I would put it in the same category as, say, like a Versace Pour Homme. You know, in the sense that it's just a super safe scent. Most people are gonna like it. It's a crowd pleaser. It's kind of a mall scent, but I like it better than Versace Pour Homme myself. Even though I do, you know, a lot of people don't think Versace Pour Homme is a aquatic or a blue. I think it is kind of a somewhat. I think Versace Pour Homme is a slash between aquatic and a blue. But this is for sure 100% aquatic. You're gonna smell like a sweet, cool, fresh water, and it's just nice and fruity, and it smells like cologne. You know, sometimes you'll have a cologne that doesn't actually smell like cologne, but it smells kind of good. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes that can be good, but sometimes not. This smells like a cologne. It smells like a really nice cologne. As far as Armani goes, in this same line, there's some awesome flankers that you can pick up. Profumo is super, super good. Should be in everyone's collection. I like Absolute, even though people say it's really almost the same as Profumo. There are some different notes between Profumo and Absolute. I like Absolute and Profumo, and I can tell the difference between the two. So I would say you're gonna have a safer time picking up Profumo, but if you bought both of them, you wouldn't be you wouldn't have done bad. And I think personally you can blind buy both of those, but considering the price, you might want to go to this department store and check them out to see if you know, to see if you can tell the difference, and also to see if you really want both of them. I haven't smelled the Senza yet. I've heard it's pretty good, but they discontinued it for some reason, and it's crazy expensive. So I'm probably gonna do a decant of that just to see, because I smelled somebody at the store, and I asked him what they were wearing, this guy, and he said he was wearing Aqua di Gio, but for sure wasn't the Aqua di Gio Pour Homme. So he might have meant like Aqua di Gio Profumo, he might have meant Absolute, he might have meant Essenza, he might even have meant Stronger With You. I really don't know what Aqua di Gio he was talking about. So there's another one called Stronger With You. So I'm gonna have to try all of those. I've smelled Profumo and Absolute before. I'm pretty sure he wasn't wearing either of those. So I think he was wearing Stronger With You or Essenza. And I'm leaning more towards Essenza for some reason, because I think the Stronger With You should be a more darker cologne. It looks like it's going to be a darker cologne. I haven't smelled it though, but I've heard it's really good. So I'm going to try those two for the decants, and I'm probably going to pick up Profumo as well as Absolute, just because they're so good, and you know, I'm a collector, so it's like they're so quality. But anyway, like I said, along this line, the flankers, you can't go wrong with Profumo or Absolute. I think Profumo is a little bit better than Absolute, but they're both really good, and they're both about the $60 price range. So again, this is a great pickup. Armani is a good house. There's a few that I haven't tried, like the Armani, I forget what it's called. There's a few that I haven't tried from Armani though, like that aren't part of the Aqua di Gio line, but I do like the Aqua di Gio line. So I'm gonna spend my time, as far as Armani goes, I'm gonna spend my time collecting the flankers from this line. But anyway, definitely pick this up. It's a good price, good classic cologne that I wear every once in a while. For me, it's a dumb reach. For me, it's like, if you just want to smell nice, if you're just going to the store, you want to smell nice, if you're going shopping or just anything. But it's like, you know, for casual, totally a dumb reach casual for me. A lot of people will probably, particularly collectors in the fragrance community, would look down on this and be like, oh, you know, it's so basic, everybody has it, and because of that, they'd steer away from it. But I really like the smell of it, and I don't think, you know, anybody's going to dislike it. I think at worst, people are going to be like, oh, I've smelled that before, and it smells older or whatever, because it's been around since 1996. But that's the worst is going to happen. This is just, you can't go wrong with it. All right, so thanks for listening, Jay Lee, with another fragrance review. Peace.